Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In today's video, we'll do the charging speed test comparison between all of these four smartphones which I got right now. As you can see friends, so this charging speed test is going to be really very special video friends, because this is my first time doing this kind of epic kind of charging speed test comparison between all of these four smartphones. Let's see which phone will be able to charge faster and how much difference can it be there between each smartphone. So that is what my main focus will be there during this time of demonstration. And is a small chart which I did keep ready as well, as you can see. So for every 10 minutes I'll try to write down the battery percentage, how much the phone got charged. For 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30, 40, 50 and full charge, I'll try to write down the details. And in case if you like this kind of videos, don't forget to hit that like button friends, and also likes target for this video will be 500 likes. So definitely you people will be making that 500 likes, and don't forget to don't skip the ads at all friends, and if you want to support me as well. And right now all the four smartphones are at exactly 1%. Yes, so this is a test which I'm trying to do when the four smartphones are in on mode, not in switch off mode, on mode. But I'll try to use the aeroplane mode during the process of demonstration. And first let's start with the Poco X3 Pro, which has got 5160 mAh of battery, 33 watt fast charging in this Poco X3 Pro device. Next is the Mi 11X device, which has got the 4520 mAh of battery with 33 watt fast charging. Let me try to remove this case which is here. So there's no case I'm trying to use during this process demonstration, and 33 watt fast charging. And Realme X1 Max, which has got the 4500 mAh of battery capacity with 50 watt fast charging. And the default charger comes with a 65 watts, but the phone will allow only 50 watts to take input. That's the one thing. And iQOO 7 has got the 4400 mAh of battery capacity with 66 watt fast charging. So let's see which phone will be able to charge faster. And right now all the phones are exactly 1% of the battery capacity. I'll try to show the battery capacity and I'll try to keep it out. As you can see, 1% in the Poco X3 Pro, and Mi 11X also exactly 1%, as you can see friends. Let me try to focus properly. 1%, and Realme X1 Max also 1%, as you can see exact, and iQOO 7 also 1%. So all the four smartphones are completely 1% and in aeroplane mode. And here is the Epic stopwatch which is ready. And let me try to connect this charger, default chargers, and I'll be back again. So right now all the four smartphones are completely connected with the chargers. As you can exactly see friends, completely connected to the chargers, but I did not switch on the switch. So let me try to switch on at same time. 1, 2, 3. All the smartphones are started charging at same time, and the stopwatch also started, as you can see friends exactly. And you should be able to see the charging indication coming in all the four smartphones at this moment. As you can see, Super Dot, Mi Turbo Charge, even the Mi 11X also showed you the Mi Turbo Charge. As you can see friends, right now all the four smartphones are started, and the charge and the temperature in the beginning it's about 31, 32, 30 degrees and 32 degrees and 31 degrees and 30 degrees. As you can see, my room temperature is pretty low. It's only 29 degrees at this moment. My room temperature, you can clearly see the difference, how much it is. The temperatures of all the four smartphones in the beginning, not bad. It's kind of close to equal friends in the beginning, and all the four smartphones are started to charge with the full charge. As you can see, it's charging with full charge only. In the Poco X3 Pro and the Mi 11X device, you won't be able to see exactly what type of charging mechanism they are using, but in the Realme X1 Max and iQOO 7 device, you will be able to see clearly. So as you can see, Super Dot charger, and in the iQOO 7 device, you will be able to see flash charge. As you can see friends, in these two phones, you will be able to see only when you are connecting the charger. That's it. Otherwise, you won't be able to see anything after that. So again, I'll be back after 10 minutes of charging friends continuously, all the four smartphones. So again, I'll come back, and then we'll try to check which phone has got what type of battery percentage and what type of temperature in them. So this is going to be really very interesting friends, and make sure to hit that like, and don't forget to follow the playlist as well friends. So that will be really helpful for you and even for me as well. So make sure to follow the playlist every day for more content as well. So again, I'll be back after some time friends, then we can actually take a look. As you can see friends, right now we're getting close to 10 minutes as well exactly. So 10 minutes, let me check the battery percentage first. In the iQOO 7 device, it's about 10 minutes, 37%, and Realme X1 Max 35, 37, 35, and MI Linux device 25, so 37, 35, 25, and Poco X3 Pro, it's about 17%, as you can see, 17. So now let's check what is the temperatures of the phones at this moment. Right now it's of 32 degrees, not bad. Backside and front side 32 degrees, and MI Linux is of 35.4 degrees. MI Linux little bit higher, 35.6 degrees, and Realme X1 Max is of 37.4 degrees, as you can see, and the iQOO 7 is of 32.8 degrees, not bad. So even the phone was charging very fast, the iQOO 7 device, but the temperatures are really low at this moment. As you can see, it's only 33 degrees. So 33, 37, 35, and 32. 32 and 32.8, 33, as you can see. So 33, 33, 35, and 37. These are the temperature readings for the first 10 minutes of time. And you can clearly see, friends, the charging rapidly symbol has come. So that means the phone is charging with the 33 watts charging only in the Poco F3 GT and in the MI Linux device. So don't get confused. As you can see, let me try to show you exactly. If I try to use the fingerprint, it will try to unlock. That is the reason. So charging rapidly, as you can see. So both phones are using with a 33 watts charger only, so you should not be worried. And these phones, obviously, you can see on the main screen itself, super dot charger and the flash charge, so you should not be worried at all. So I'm going to be back after 20 more minutes, then we can actually discuss what is happening with the battery percentage in each smartphone, how much they are getting charged. As you can see, it's exactly, we are close to 20 minutes of time as well. So let's see which phone has got what type of battery capacity exactly in 20 minutes of time. So iQOO 7, we can see 68%, Realme X1 Max 60%, 68, 60. MI 11X is of 49%, as you can see, 49. And Poco X3 Pro is of 32%, as you can see, friends, 32%. The Poco X3 Pro. And let me try to check the temperatures: 33 degrees, 36 degrees, and 36 degrees, 34 degrees, 34 degrees, 36, 36. And 33. As you can see the temperature readings, so 33 and 34, 36 and 36 in terms of the temperature reading. So again, I'll be back after 30 minutes of time, friends. Let's see which one will be charging how much kind of battery percentage. So at this moment, I can definitely say the iQOO 7 will be the clear winner, obviously, but let's see how much difference is there between the four smartphones. That is what I meant, is the charging graph. As you can see, friends, for the 20 minutes of time, 67% the iQOO 7 is in the lead, and 60%, 49 and 32%. So we can definitely understand the Poco X3 Pro has got 5160 mAh of battery capacity, slightly huge battery, and slow charging speed, which is 33 watts only. That is the reason maybe it might be charging slightly slow, but still the MI Linux, as you can see, 14%. The MI Linux has got charge, not bad. As you can see the temperatures also, so it's very good to see this kind of low temperature in the iQOO 7 device. As you can see, friends, that's very good. After the recent update only it's been possible. So before, I used to see the temperatures increasing up to 37 degrees and 36 and 38 degrees as well in the iQOO 7 device, but after the update the temperatures decreased, charging speed slightly it became more. So before it used to charge close to 30 minutes, now it's taking close to 34 and 35 minutes, but still the temperatures are maintaining very low. So again, I'll be back after 30 minutes of charging this test. Let's see which phone will be charging what kind of battery capacity for the 30 minutes of time. And one more quick note, I'm not using any kind of SIMs, only airplane mode in all four smartphones. That's the one thing you should definitely understand. So right now, as you can see, friends, we're getting close to exactly 30 minutes of time. 30 minutes, 95%, and 83%, 95, 83, and 70%. And Poco X3 Pro is of 48%, as you can see, 48%. As you can see, friends, these are the readings for the first 30 minutes of charging. So 95% of the iQOO 7 phone got charged, and 83% of the Realme X1 Max for the 30 minutes of time. And MI 11X charged up to 70%, as you can see, friends. And Poco X3 Pro, 48%. It's kind of charging slightly slow. Let's see how much more time the Poco X3 Pro will be taking to charge as well. And meanwhile, let's concentrate on the temperatures. 34 degrees, the Poco X3 Pro increased by 1 degree, 34 degrees, and MI Linux is of 37 degrees, Realme X1 Max 36.8, 36.6, 36 degrees, iQOO 7 33, as you can see 33 degrees, iQOO 7. So in terms of the temperatures, the Poco X3 Pro 33.8 degrees as you can see clearly, and 36 degrees and 36 degrees. iQOO 7 is 33 degrees, 33, 34, 36 and 36. And these are the temperature per battery percentage for the 30 minutes, 48, 70, 83 and 95 for the 30 minutes of time. And we are getting close to that battery getting filled in the iQOO 7 device as well. It's about 98%. So at any minute the battery may get full in the iQOO 7 device as well. But meanwhile, these are the statistics for all the 4 smartphones in terms of the temperatures as you can see. So temperatures in the Mi 11X and the Realme X and Max slightly higher. I can definitely understand the Realme X and Max, the temperatures can be high because of fast charging. But Mi 11X device, even though the phone has only 33 watt fast charging, but still the temperatures are slightly high, which got detected about close to 36 degrees as well. That's the one thing as you can see, which I thought of just mentioning for you. And iQOO 7, even though the phone has got really very fast charging, but still the temperatures are really low than other phones. That's very good to see this kind of temperatures management in this phone, plus charging faster. So this is what we want. So less temperatures and charging faster. And Poco X3 Pro on the other hand, it's charging kind of okay, and maintaining the temperature is also really low, no problem. And right now it's 99%, so at any minute the phone can actually get charged, the iQOO 7 device. So that's what I'm trying to wait exactly, what is the exact time for the phone to get charged to 100%. So let's see friends, right now the time is about close to 34 minutes of time. So 34 minutes usually takes about 33 minutes to 35 minutes. As I said, after the recent software update only this kind of changes happen. I think battery got full charge. That's perfect, 100% after 34 minutes of time. That's fantastic friends, 34 minutes. So first phone to get full charge is the iQOO 7 device within 34 minutes of time. So next we'll try to see the Realme X and Max. I think Realme X and Max can get charged. Maybe these two both phones are in the race. Let's see which phone will be the clear winner after some time. Again, I'll be back after 40 minutes of time. Then we can actually discuss what is happening with the temperature readings. As you can see friends, exactly 40 minutes of time, 96% in the Realme X and Max and 88% in the Mi 11X device. Not bad, Mi 11X, 96 and 88%. And Poco X3 Pro, 62%. As you can see friends, clearly 96%, it's kind of getting close to the full charge, the Realme X and Max. And these are the readings for the first 40 minutes of time, 62%, 88% and 96%, the Realme X and Max. As you can see friends, a clear difference. And now let me try to check the temperature readings, what is present in the Realme Poco X3 Pro, 34 degrees, Mi 11X 35 degrees, 33 degrees, the Realme X and Max. Right now the temperature is completely cooled down. As you can see, 33.8 degrees, not bad. 35 degrees and 33. So both phones are having the 33 degrees only, 33 and 33. Mi 11X is at 35 degrees, slightly higher temperatures as you can see, still maintaining high. As you can see friends, these are the readings for the first 40 minutes of time, temperature readings as well. Still, you can see the temperature, how it's behaving, the Mi 11X in terms of maintaining the temperatures. The Realme X and Max decreases the temperature slightly after some time. Right now it's at close to 97%, so at any minute the Realme X and Max also can get full charge. So Mi 11X is about close to 90% of the charging, 90% at this minute. Let's see how much more time the Mi 11X is going to take. And Poco X3 Pro is taking slightly more time than usual, as you can see, 65% right now in the Poco X3 Pro device. So again, I'll be back after the 50 minutes of time. Then we can actually discuss what is happening with the more detail. Maybe once the Realme X and Max full get charged, then I'll try to show you the recording. As you can see friends, right now the Realme X and Max is getting charged to 99% and the time is about close to 44 minutes of time, the Realme X and Max. So I think it's kind of more than iQOO 7 device, about 10 minutes of time more it's taking in this phone. 100% is exactly around 44 minutes of time, the Realme X and Max. Finally it got charged to 44. Let me to write down the readings. So total time it took about 44 minutes in the Realme X and Max, not bad. So iQOO 7 device 34 minutes and the 44 minutes in the Realme X and Max, and Mi 11X is at exactly 94% around this time. As you can see friends, even though this charger has got 33 watts charger only, but still it was able to manage that kind of higher than 90%, not bad. And Poco X3 Pro on the other hand, it's charging about 68%. As you can see friends, still the charging is going on. Let me slightly increase the brightness so you will be able to see exactly what is the charging percentage at this moment. It's very hard to see, I think. Yeah, 69% as you can see. After 45 minutes of time as well, 69% in this phone. I think the Poco X3 Pro will take slightly more time than usual. Let's see what will happen with the Mi 11X results in terms of the charging speed. Right now, as you can see, friends, is exactly 50 minutes of time. Let's check the battery percentage, how much it is. 98%, as you can see, 98 in the Mi 11X device, not bad. In the Poco X3 Pro, it's of close to 77%. As you can see, 77 for the 50 minutes of time in the Poco X3 Pro. So 98 and 77. At this moment, let's check the temperature. It's of 34 degrees and 33 degrees, not bad. 34, 33.4 and 33.4. Somewhere around there, it's 44 degrees, as you can see. So 44 degrees and 33 degrees in terms of the temperature. Slightly got cooled down the Mi 11X device at this moment, not bad. Let's see, friends, how much more time the Mi 11X phone gonna take to charge 100%. So now it's 99%. So overall, from 99 to 100%, it takes a lot of time in the Mi 11X device. Yes. So it usually happens even with me as well. So sometimes from 99% to 100%, it takes close to 15 minutes. Sometimes 10 minutes. Sometimes it won't even charge. It will remain 99 only. This kind of problems I did face in the Mi 11X device. So right now, let's see how much more time this phone actually takes to charge to 100%. The Mi 11X smartphone. So right now, as you can see, it's up close to 54 minutes as well at this moment, and Mi 11X still it's 99%. As you can see, 99% in the Mi 11X smartphone. So still it did not charge to 100%. Let's see how much more time the phone gonna take to charge 100% in this device. As you can see, friends, right now 55 minutes and still the phone is at 99% only. As you can see, it's not charging in the Mi 11X device. As you can see, friends, exactly around 58 minutes of time the Mi 11X phone got completely charged to 100%. 58 minutes. So that last 1% took more than, I think, close to 10 minutes of time. Last 1%, it's kind of really frustrating with the Mi 11X device. It is not now, from the beginning also, not only with me, even a lot of users as well, that did mention that. So 58 minutes of time. So still it charged within 1 hour of time in my testing. And next, the Poco X3 Pro. Let's take a look at the Poco X3 Pro. It's about 87%, as you can see. 87% for 1 hour of time. You can clearly see the difference. So for 1 hour, let's see, friends, how much more time the phone gonna take. So again, I'll be back when the phone is around close to 99% of the charging. So finally, friends, around 1 hour and 16 minutes of time, the Poco X3 Pro reached to 99% of the battery. As you can see, the Poco X3 Pro, 99% in this phone. So around 1 hour and 16 minutes of time. So let's see how much more time the phone gonna take to charge 100%. So that's going to be really interesting how this phone will behave 99 to 100%. So only I did see a lot of issues like in the charging speed. Mi 11X only getting a lot of slow. I mean from 99 to 100%, only Mi 11X device I did have this kind of problem. So other phones took it's charged to 100%, as you can see. It took a little bit kind of time only, not much huge time. So 100% in 1 hour and 16 minutes of time. So these are the final results, friends, finally we got. And let me try to write down in terms of the minutes wise. So maybe it go close to 76 minutes. As you can see, 34 minutes, 44 minutes, 58 minutes and 76 minutes of time the Poco X3 Pro took to complete charge. As you can see, friends, clearly the difference between charging speed test between all of the smartphones. And that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and these are the statistics between all the 4 smartphones in terms of the charging speed. And in case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and stay tuned for following the playlist which I have created for all the smartphones. See you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.